Hi, I'm PM Terrell, Patricia McClellan Terrell, and I write suspense thrillers. And I've been doing this blog for several years now, primarily focused on my books and on writing about my books. But I thought that in 2016 I would try something different. I would try doing some video blogs and seeing what you think about them. So I'm curious about your reaction. If you can let me know whether you prefer for me to continue writing my blogs or doing some videos like this, maybe reading from my books or talking about the background of my books. So let me know what you think. I've had 20 books written, 18 have been published, 2 more are in the pipeline to be published in 2016. And my latest is A Thin Slice of Heaven, which is very different from my other books because it's a ghost story, and it's also a romance that spans centuries. It takes you into some kind of New Age possibilities like reincarnation. New Age is very much Old Age as well because it was believed by many ancient religions. And it also takes you into Northern Ireland, into a remote castle. The story is actually about a woman who goes to Northern Ireland to meet her husband there for a second honeymoon over Christmas vacation. And she finds out that through a text message actually that her husband leaves her, that he's leaving her for another woman. She becomes stranded in this castle because of this massive snowstorm, and the castle becomes alive with ghosts, not just one but many, and it takes her back to a time of the Irish famine when potatoes were being shipped to England, even while the Irish people who were harvesting the potatoes were starving. And it also takes her into the dungeons of the castle where souls have been for eons of time, as well as a romance with a ghost. And romances with ghosts are not a new concept. They've actually been around for many, many centuries. And even in the Bible, it talks about the beliefs of some people, you know, with the spirits visiting them. And sometimes those spirits were called angels, and sometimes they were not. Depends on what their motivation was for being there, I suppose. You do have to suspend disbelief in reading it, but it borders on not only a suspense thriller, but also fantasy and the paranormal, and a little bit of horror when you get into the dungeons. So let me know what you think about the book. Let me know what you think about this video. And if you like it, then I'll continue doing more videos in the future. Happy holidays, and see you in 2016.